South Africa has never had an athlete compete in the 100-meter hurdles at the Olympic Games. Rikenette Steenkamp is aiming to make history and become the first. After claiming a personal best time of 13.04 seconds last month, qualification for the World Championships is now within her grasp.
No, I have to see it as positive. I've been dreaming about running a sub-13 for 7 years, so it's not something new to me. But when I go into a race, I don't go into like, I have to break the 13-second barrier, because that will become an obsession. So I rather go and I focus on execution, and I want to go over the line and say, yes, I did it, because I know it's in me.
The 25-year-old is doing her Masters in Sports Science at the University of Pretoria on female role models in South African sport, and hopes that her performances this year will inspire women across the country to take up athletics.
I love athletes and I love athletics, so it's my passion. There's a few girls training with me, and I would always go to them and say, learn from me, let's learn from each other. So that's my passion. From when I was younger, I really wanted to be a role model. I always thought that I had to be the best the whole time, and that's not the truth, because the other athletes can relate to me because I didn't have the perfect journey.
Steenkamp changed coaches in September last year after almost 2 years out with injury, and the 2014 African champion believes she is in the form of her life ahead of the Student Games in Taipei.
My focus is World Student Games. I think after being out of competition for 2 years, that's the best stepping stone for me. And I would like to run a heat semi-final there, go through that process, and run a sub-13. I think that's a big tick that I would like to tick off.
Rikenette Steenkamp is taking it one race at a time. She's within touching distance of breaking the 13-second barrier, and in so doing has set her sights on breaking the South African record, which has stood for 20 years. Should she reach that 12.98 seconds, it will ensure she's on her way to London for the World Championships later this year. Sias, Plessis, CGTN, Pretoria.